your independent courts, and these are all headed by judges. But who appoints the judges? It is a vital, powerful, and permanent position. In terms of Section 174 of the Constitution, any appropriately qualified person who is considered fit and proper may be appointed as a judicial officer. There is no specific degree to learn how to be a judge in South Africa, unlike in some other countries. Candidates must be fluent in the law, having studied law, and become an advocate, attorney, or a magistrate. In very rare circumstances, a candidate coming from academia may be appointed as a judge. Judges preside over criminal, civil, and constitutional matters in the High Courts, Supreme Court of Appeal, and the Constitutional Court. They are appointed by the President on the advice of the Judicial Service Commission, the JSC. If you want to be a judge and fit the criteria, you submit your application to the JSC. The JSC then creates a shortlist of who it thinks would be best suited to make it to the interview stage. The JSC meets twice a year, and it is at those meetings that the interviews happen. The interviews are demanding and thorough and are open to the public and media. Once the interview is over, the candidate must get a majority of yes votes from the JSC, and their names will be given to the President. The President then gets to make the final decision on the appointment, except for Constitutional Court judges. All other judges hold office until discharged from active service at their retirement age of 70. But if they have not worked for a full 10 years, their retirement age will be extended until they have completed the minimum 10 years. A Constitutional Court judge is appointed for a 12 to 15-year term or until the age of 70, whichever one of those comes first. This term is non-renewable. An important feature of the judiciary's independence is security of tenure. This is the constitutional guarantee that a judge will not be removed from office except under exceptional circumstances. Politicians and governments come and go, but through it all, there is an independent judge not aligned with any faction, year in, year out, handing out judgment. A further fundamental aspect of judicial independence is impartiality. The idea that judges should interpret and apply the law with minds open to argument and free of bias. When hearing a matter, a judge should not have already decided the outcome before they hear each side.